What if I told you that your $1,000 car payment is not costing you $1,000? It is quietly draining $4,000 from your life every single month. Not just in cash, but in lost investments, lost freedom, lost opportunities, and years of financial progress you will never get back. You think you bought a car. What you actually bought was pressure. And by the end of this video, you are going to see the hidden math that dealerships never explain, banks hope you never calculate, and most people never realize until it is too late. Stay with me, because once you see this, you will never look at a monthly payment the same way again. Let me tell you about Daniel. Daniel walked into a dealership one Saturday morning, feeling proud. He had just received a promotion. He felt ready for an upgrade. The car salesman smiled and said the magic words, "It is only $1,000 per month." Only. Daniel paused in his mind. $1,000 felt big, but manageable. He convinced himself he deserved it. He imagined pulling into work. He imagined the compliments. He imagined success. He signed the papers. That night, the excitement felt real. The leather seats smelled expensive. The engine sounded powerful. Daniel felt like he had made it. But 3 months later, something felt different. The first problem was simple. His savings stopped growing. Before the car, Daniel saved about $1,200 every month. After rent, groceries, insurance, and utilities, he still had space to breathe. After the car payment, that breathing room disappeared. Then came the hidden costs. Insurance increased by $300 per month because the car was new and expensive. Gas cost another $250 per month. Maintenance plans and warranties added another $150. Registration and higher taxes added even more. Now that $1,000 payment was closer to $1,800 every month. But the real shock came later. Daniel had been investing his $1,200 monthly savings into a simple index fund earning about 8% annually. When he stopped investing to afford the car, he did not just lose $1,200. He lost future growth. Over 3 years, that $1,200 per month invested could have grown to roughly $47,000 with compounding. Instead, that money went into a car that was losing value every day. Depreciation hit hard. After 3 years, the car was worth almost 40% less than what he paid. Now look at the real math. $1,000 payment, $800 hidden monthly costs, lost investment growth, depreciation. That $1,000 car did not cost $1,000. It cost closer to $4,000 per month in real financial impact. Daniel started feeling trapped. He could not easily quit his job because the payment depended on it. He could not reduce his hours. He could not take risks. The car that was supposed to represent freedom became a monthly reminder of pressure. Every time the payment notification appeared on his phone, he felt tension in his chest. Have you ever felt that? You buy something thinking it is affordable. Then months later, you realize you bought a lifestyle obligation. Here is the uncomfortable truth. Many people are not broke because they do not earn enough. They are broke because their fixed expenses are too high. But here is where the story changes. Daniel had 2 options. Option 1, complain and stay stuck. Option 2, increase income in a smart way. He chose option 2, not by gambling, not by chasing get-rich-quick promises, but by building simple income streams online. Let me show you how. First, Daniel looked at skills he already had. He worked in marketing. He knew how to write basic sales emails and social media captions. He went to freelance platforms and offered simple services. Email copywriting for small businesses. Social media post creation for local gyms and restaurants. He did not try to charge thousands immediately. He started with $300 per client per month. Within 2 months, he had 4 clients. That was $1,200 per month, the same amount he used to invest. Second, he created a small digital product. He noticed many small businesses struggled with email marketing, so he built a simple template bundle using tools he already knew. No coding, just documents and guides. He sold the bundle for $49. If he sold just 50 copies per month, that was $2,450 in revenue. Third, he learned about affiliate marketing. He was already using marketing software at work. He created simple tutorial videos showing beginners how to use those tools and placed affiliate links in the descriptions. One video that ranked well on search platforms started generating $800 per month in recurring commissions. None of this required quitting his job immediately. He worked 2 hours every evening and 4 hours on weekends. Within 1 year, his side income passed $4,000 per month. Now the car payment felt different. It no longer felt like a chain. It felt manageable. But more importantly, he learned something powerful. The real problem was never the car. The problem was having only one income stream. If you are feeling financial pressure, ask yourself, what skill do you already have that someone else will pay for? Writing, editing videos, managing social media, building simple websites, tutoring students online, translating documents, designing logos. You do not need a perfect idea. You need consistent action. Start small. Charge fairly. Deliver quality. Ask for referrals. Raise prices slowly. Then invest the extra income. Build assets that grow. Because here is the final truth. A $1,000 expense feels heavy when you earn $5,000 per month. It feels light when you earn $12,000 per month. The hidden math works both ways. Expenses compound stress. Income compounds freedom. The question is simple. Will you let your bills control your future? Or will you build income streams that make your bills irrelevant? Or will you build income streams that make your bills irrelevant? Daniel made a decision the night he looked at his bank account and felt that familiar pressure in his chest. He stopped asking, how can I afford this? He started asking, how can I outgrow this? That shift changed everything. Instead of obsessing over cutting small expenses like coffee or streaming subscriptions, he focused on building skills that paid. He improved his copywriting. Every day he studied high-performing email campaigns. He rewrote advertisements by hand to understand structure and persuasion. Within 6 months, he increased his monthly rate from $300 per client to $800 per client. The same 4 clients now paid him $3,200 per month. Then he systemized his work. He created templates. He built checklists. He documented his processes. This allowed him to finish projects faster and take on 2 more clients without doubling his workload. Income increased again. But here is where the suspense in his journey deepened. There were months when clients left. There were weeks when no one replied to proposals. There were nights when he questioned himself and wondered if the effort was worth it. That is the part people do not show online. Building side income is not glamorous. It requires consistency when results are invisible. 1 month his affiliate income dropped from $800 to $200 because of a platform update. He felt panic rising, the same tight chest, the same fear. But this time he did not feel trapped, because now he understood something powerful. Income can be rebuilt when skills exist. So he diversified. He started a small newsletter teaching simple marketing strategies to beginners. He offered value for free and built trust. After 6 months, he introduced a paid membership for $25 per month. If 300 subscribers joined, that was $7,500 per month in recurring revenue. He did not reach 300 immediately. He reached 40, then 75, then 120. Slow growth, real growth. And here is the practical lesson for you. If you want to make money online or build profitable side hustles, focus on 3 principles. First, solve a real problem. Small businesses need customers. Students need help understanding subjects. Busy professionals need help editing videos or managing content. Find a painful problem and offer a simple solution. Second, build recurring income when possible. One-time payments are good. Monthly payments are better. Offer monthly social media management, website maintenance, coaching programs, subscription-based digital products. Recurring income reduces stress because it creates predictability. Third, reinvest profits into assets. Daniel started investing again, this time with higher amounts. He automated investments so the money left his account before he could spend it. He also invested in better tools and courses to sharpen his skills. Money began working for him instead of against him. The emotional tension that once controlled his decisions slowly disappeared. The car was still there, but now it was just a car. not a symbol of pressure, not a symbol of status, not a monthly reminder of limitation. Here is the deeper message. Most people think financial freedom comes from buying impressive things. It actually comes from building impressive income systems. Your job can pay your bills. Your skills can change your life. If you are staring at a $1,000 payment that feels like $4,000, do not panic. Use that discomfort as fuel. Spend 1 hour tonight identifying a skill you can monetize. Spend 1 hour tomorrow creating an offer. Spend 1 hour the next day reaching out to potential clients. Momentum builds quietly at first. Then suddenly, your income grows, your stress shrinks, and one day you look at your bank account and realize something incredible. The numbers no longer scare you, because now you understand the hidden math. And this time, it is working in your favor. Because now you understand the hidden math. And this time, it is working in your favor. A year later, Daniel did something surprising. He did not rush to upgrade his lifestyle again. No bigger apartment. No luxury watch. No second expensive car. He remembered the feeling of being trapped. That memory stayed with him. Instead of increasing his expenses, he increased his ownership. He built a simple personal brand around helping young professionals understand money in plain language. No complicated financial terms. No unrealistic promises. Just honest breakdowns of numbers. He posted short videos explaining topics like why financing small purchases keeps people broke, how compound interest works, how to negotiate freelance rates, how to turn one skill into 2 income streams. At first, almost no one watched. 10 views, 15 views, maybe 20. It felt discouraging, but he kept going. 3 videos per week, every week, for 6 months. Then one video hit 100,000 views. His inbox filled with messages. People asked for deeper guidance, templates, coaching, structure. That was the moment he realized something powerful. Attention is leverage. He created a beginner course priced at $199 that walked people step by step through building their first freelance income stream. It included how to identify a profitable skill, how to create a simple offer, how to reach out to clients without feeling desperate, how to deliver quality work and get referrals. If 100 people enrolled, that was $19,900. He did not need millions of followers. He needed trust. Over time, the course generated consistent sales every month. Now look at the full transformation. The man who once felt crushed by a $1,000 payment was generating client income, affiliate income, digital product sales, course revenue, investment growth, multiple streams, multiple safety nets. But here is the truth you need to hear. None of this started with confidence. It started with discomfort. The stress of that car payment forced him to confront reality. He realized something that many people avoid. If your expenses grow faster than your income, stress grows. If your income grows faster than your expenses, freedom grows. The math is simple. The discipline is hard. So what can you do starting today? Step 1. Audit your expenses honestly. Write down every fixed cost. Feel the numbers. Do not avoid them. Step 2. Choose one monetizable skill. Not 5. Not 10. 1. Examples. If you are good at organizing information, offer virtual assistant services. Many online creators need help managing emails and scheduling. If you enjoy fitness, create beginner workout plans and sell them as digital downloads. If you are good at explaining topics clearly, start tutoring students online in math, language, or science. If you understand local businesses, offer to manage their online reviews and listings for a monthly fee. Step 3. Make your first offer simple and clear. I help local restaurants get more customers through social media management for $500 per month. Clear, specific, action-oriented. Step 4. Reach out daily. Send 5 messages per day. Follow up politely. Track responses. Consistency beats intensity. Step 5. Increase value before increasing price. Deliver results. Collect testimonials. Build proof. Then raise rates gradually. The suspense in your story right now is this. Will you treat your financial pressure as a prison? Or will you treat it as a signal? Daniel chose to treat it as a signal. Today, the car payment that once felt like $4,000 is just a small line item in his budget. Not because the payment changed, because he changed, because his income changed, because his mindset shifted from consumer to builder. And here is the final thought. A car can impress strangers for a moment. Skills can pay you for a lifetime. The hidden math is always running. Make sure it is running in your direction. Make sure it is running in your direction, because whether you act or not, the numbers are always moving. Interest is either compounding for you or against you. Skills are either growing or staying average. Opportunities are either being tested or ignored. Daniel began to see money differently. Before, he looked at price tags. Now he looked at return. When he considered buying something, he asked a new question. Will this expense increase my income, protect my income, or reduce my stress in a meaningful way? If the answer was no, he waited. That single habit protected thousands of dollars every year. But here is where the deeper transformation happened. He stopped trading time only for money. At his job, income depended on hours worked. With freelancing, income depended on clients. With digital products, income depended on systems. Systems became his focus. For example, he automated parts of his freelance onboarding process. New clients received welcome emails, questionnaires, and contracts automatically. That saved hours every month. He scheduled content in batches instead of daily posting. One Saturday of focused work created 2 weeks of posts. He built email sequences that educated subscribers and introduced his course without him needing to manually sell every day. Time slowly detached from income. That is when stress truly began to fade. Now imagine your situation. Maybe you feel trapped by a car payment, credit card debt, rent that keeps increasing, family responsibilities. The pressure feels heavy. But pressure can either crush you or shape you. The difference is response. Here is a practical framework you can apply immediately. First, stabilize. Do not add new financial obligations. Pause upgrades. Focus on creating margin. Second, increase skill value. Pick a skill that businesses already pay for online. Content writing, video editing, paid advertising management, website design using simple builders, bookkeeping for small companies. You do not need a degree. You need competence and reliability. Third, turn skill into offer. Instead of saying, I do video editing, say, I help real estate agents turn property footage into short videos that generate buyer inquiries. Specific offers attract specific clients. Fourth, build proof fast. Offer your service at a slightly lower rate to your first 2 clients in exchange for testimonials and case studies. Results create momentum. Fifth, convert active income into passive or leveraged income. If you write emails for clients, create an email template pack. If you edit videos, create a mini course teaching beginners basic editing. If you tutor students, record lessons and sell access. Layer income streams slowly. The goal is not overnight wealth. The goal is reduced vulnerability. Daniel still works hard. He still experiences uncertainty. But he no longer fears a single bill. Because even if one income stream drops, others remain. That is financial resilience. And resilience is more powerful than luxury. Remember this. The dealership sold Daniel a monthly payment. Life tried to sell him limitation. But he chose to build capacity. Your current expenses do not define your future. Your daily actions do. 1 focused hour per day for a year equals more than 300 hours of skill building. 300 hours is enough to become competent at almost any digital service. Competence attracts income. Income builds options. Options create freedom. The hidden math never stops. Small daily effort multiplied over months becomes skill. Skill multiplied by consistency becomes income. Income multiplied by discipline becomes wealth. And wealth, when built intentionally, becomes peace. The choice begins today. The truth is simple. A $1,000 car payment is never just $1,000. It is the insurance. It is the gas. It is the maintenance. It is the lost investments. It is the missed opportunities. It is the stress of depending on one paycheck. That is the hidden math. But here is the empowering part. The same math that can trap you can also free you. Small expenses multiplied over time create pressure. Small skills multiplied over time create income. Income multiplied over time creates options, and options create freedom. Daniel did not escape financial stress because he complained. He escaped because he built. He built skills. He built systems. He built multiple income streams. He built discipline. He stopped asking how to afford a lifestyle and started asking how to outgrow his limitations. That is the shift. If you feel the weight of your bills right now, do not panic. Feel it. Let it wake you up. Then take action. Audit your expenses. Choose one skill. Create one clear offer. Reach out to 5 people today. Start building tonight. Because 1 year from now, you will either still be explaining why you are stuck, or you will be living proof that income can be engineered. The hidden math is always working. Make it work for you. If this opened your eyes, subscribe to this channel for more real conversations about money, skills, and financial freedom. Like this video so more people can understand the truth about hidden costs. Share this with someone who thinks a monthly payment is harmless. Your future self is watching your decisions today. Make them proud.